Hello everyone, Sunset Doctor 2 and welcome to another Datapack overview, this time on interactive bookshelves and book return. A datapack that simply adds the ability for you to place down bookshelves that are interactive, as well as remove the books, so putting them back on the shelf, and nuking the place of all bookshelves, not actually an entire building like TNT sort of way. So, what we want to do is get a book and quill, and simply type in shelf 1 with no spaces, no capitalization whatsoever, and don't sign it, just press done. It'll create a bookshelf, and we'll just go to number 2, since I've already done the first one. But we'll just place this down, just drop it, and it'll place 2 bookshelves on top of each other. So that's your shelf. You can do this again by just changing the number. You can have up to 10 shelves. So just do this. Again, up to 10, and I'll show the fact that once you've already placed one, it won't generate another. So if I just place it elsewhere, it's not going to generate a 4th shelf again. So a shelf is already used once it's dropped, or already created once it's dropped. So, and you can also see the chat message down there saying that one already exists in that place, so we can't make another. Okay, so we'll go with 7, and then we'll move all the way up to the highest, and then we'll begin the removal of shelves and books. So, and finally the 10th shelf. So, once we've done that, you can pretty much just right click any shelf, and it'll give you a book. And it'll just say return this on time. Now my guess is that you can use this tool here to actually change the inside of the actual text, as well as what the name is, who the author is of the book, and whether it's an original, copy of original, data, and so on. And you also preview it and then generate a command. So if you want to create your own books and what the insides will be like and certain other aspects besides it just being sort of a book that tells you to return it, and that it's also by the librarian, it's an original copy of the book and it's named book 2, and obviously you can use that tool to add a bit more to your own books. Now once you've already gotten the book and you're finished reading it or using it, just place it into a remove truck sort of book returning thing here. So you just want to type in book truck in the book, again selecting done, not signing the book, and then just drop it and it will create one for you, or should at least. We've already got one. So we'll just try, I guess, maybe with another book and quill and see what happens with that, as it'll be possibly a fresh one and do its own thing from there. Nope, okay, you maybe only have one at a time then, so just remove this. Okay, so you can see it's trying to spawn it every time once it's dropped on the ground, so you probably only need one, but that's about it. So you can't get rid of it after you've placed it, at least using just breaking the blocks. You can't do it, but there is a way to get rid of it, obviously, after. So if we want to drop our books in, we can just simply throw them in, and then we can right click and get another book if we want to please stand close to it, and so on. And I think you can only, so you can only have 3 books at a time. We just throw these back in, we right click, you can see that the books are now able to be picked up again. And you can see in that there's the enchantment symbols appearing on the bookshelves to show that it's now been returned. Also as well, if you want to remove a shelf, you pretty much just type in remove and select done, and then it'll remove 2 bookshelves like so, so in a 2x2 or so radius, I'm pretty sure. And then if you want to remove all bookshelves, so you don't want to just constantly place it against 2 bookshelves all the time, just type in nuke, press done, and then throw it on the ground, and it'll remove all of them, as well as the book itself. For some reason it struggles to move the book truck, book returning vehicle also, I guess, but yeah. So if we try and remove this, we can kind of, but not really. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a way to obviously generate shelves, generate your own library, make your own books to make them a bit more interesting besides the standard ones if you want to via a tool. And other than that, remove them if you're wanting to, say, change up the library or remove them for whatever reason. Then yeah, but thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.